Hello all. How are you tonight? Hello Linda and Janice and Shelly, Doris. Angie. So I can be seen and heard, right? Looking and watching and right on, Angie. Thank you. Okay, guys, these are the two paintings that I did on the Doris Live on. We filled in for Angie and Christina last Monday. I'm gonna give us like 4 or 5 minutes. People file in before I start the auction, so I figured I would show these. This is the reverse swipe that I did. Ended up pretty nice. I dig that green in there. And this is the Fiona Flower. Doesn't look much like any of Fiona's flowers, but I kind of dig it. It's got some cool bubbles and stuff in there. I gotta figure out how to come up on you guys to zoom in on stuff. Maybe. Oh, that's good enough. Let's see what's this say. You guys can see the timer okay? Move these across the room. Oh, you'll be home in an hour or so then, Angie. Let's see. Hey, Susan, Megan, Lynn, or I said hello to Linda, but hello, Linda, again. Darnell and Monica is here. Mona. Hey, Larry. Okay, so I've been kind of obsessing about this all day and the time that we have about this taking too long. So I'm going to try and not babble as much as I normally do. So a couple changes in the items to tonight. I had to pull a vase because I found a chip in it. So I pulled that out. Hello, Christina. And the other day, this set of coasters that I have, I dropped one and cracked it. Now, it didn't get cracked on the face, but there is a very obvious crack across the back. So, I'm not positive what I'm going to do with this set yet. I think what I'm going to, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell these as a 3 set, but I'm going to ship this one with it. And I think it could be cracked open and glued. That's what I'm going to do with these. But that's going to be towards the end. And the vase I pulled. And then I have three paintings. Yes, 3 paintings that I didn't have in the preview. And I also have the 3 sets of toys that I'm going to do. Linda's here. Let's Tabat. Joy, Kelly. Hello all. So I guess I'm going to get going. We have 20 people here, 21. This is going to be my first item up for auction. Now, this is a 12 by 12 that was done with the Hexatube on a live. Almost all the paintings. Let's see. Let's get this to where you can see the whole thing. Almost all the paintings I did, almost all the items that I've got in the auction, I did something with on the lives. So if you want to see them, I've only done 6 or 8 lives, so Anyway, I'm going to start the timer on this. This is starting at $25, 12 by 12 canvas. And whoop, I think I started and stopped it. There we go. Y'all can see the timer okay? Cheryl, welcome. Cheryl is in. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm assuming that's yes to the timer question. Kelly, thank you. So Christina and Shelly and Mona are all three going to be calling winners. Shelly's the final vote, unless Mona and Christina both outvote her. I like having three do it so that if we'll take a consensus of the three. If that makes sense. I can't see the timer though. So I don't know how much time is left. If I put my head in the way. Sorry. Got 40 seconds left. You guys laughing at me? Because I didn't see no other jokes. Yep, I didn't think about me not seeing the timer. Oh, well, I guess I'll hear it. Unless I turn the sound off. Nope. Well, that is our first painting. What does Shelly say? Kelly at 32. Thank you very much, Kelly. And we're going to move right on. This is another 12 by 12 starting at 25. I'm going to start this timer. This is a reverse swipe I did on a live not too long ago. The back is a little bit dirty. Sorry about that. But it is very shined up. See it? I do not have my special lights up for this because I will probably have to walk around the table and I didn't want to be tripping over them and breaking them, especially on a live. So again, this one's starting at 25. Yes, email me at email me at spontaneouscreations@centurylink.net. That's confusing a little bit, maybe. Starting bid $25, yes. That's true. It's nice to have those backs prettied up, and I am going to pay more attention to doing that in the future. I've said that before to myself. I don't think I ever said it out loud before, though. No bids on this one yet? I timed my printer pretty good. It stopped at 58 minutes, 2 minutes before we started. Well, I got plenty of tape around here. I just don't do it. I don't know why. I don't know what more I can say about this. So no sell on number 2. That's okay. No bids. That's gonna happen. And this is the one I did not too long ago with the San Francisco 49ers colors. Start the timer on that. This was also a reverse swipe. Originally did this for a friend back home, but I decided I was going to do a different one for him. The San Francisco 49ers don't have a lot of the black in their coloring, so I decided this wasn't what he was going to want. Starting bid is $25. Sorry. Looking through. Sorry, looking through the stack. This is a 12 by 12, yes. Janice. You like that one, do you, Janice? It's very shiny, shined up with my varnishing method. Back, signed. I usually hang 12 by 12s this way on the wall, or square canvases I hang that way. I just tend to like them better that way. I'm not sure why. I find myself without words to say. So we have, is Janice the only bidder? Okay, there you go, Janice. Rational people, I'm not sure what that was. All right, here we go. This one has the Trico art on it. This was actually done as a test piece for a collaboration that me and the girls did a little while back. I can't tell you the exact colors that I used in this, but this ended up being awesome looking, I think. This was an injection pour. Oh, did I? Sorry. Again, the Tricoat is on there. It is very candy coated, almost like resin, not resin, but close to it. I think this one should be hung like this, but the buyer can hang it however they want. Starting bid on this, I'm going to do this 25 also, even with the Tricoat on it. We did these as a premiere. That's right, a collaboration premiere. I want to say in September is when we did these. It was a lot of fun. I'm missing something. I knew I was going to be missing something. I don't know where I put it. One second. I needed an extra piece of paper. You always want to put some sort of paper in between. All right, there's that one. Who did we end up with? That is number 4. And that looks like Darnell. Scoot the timer closer, maybe. Okay. All right, and this is going to be the fifth and last painting for now, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. Is that better, Shelly? Hopefully. $25 starting bid on this. This was done with the drip cup, I believe. I'm sorry. I should have studied up better on what I used on these. I just know that pretty sure that's what this one is, the drip cup. It's got the 8 petals. I like the blue in there. Silver Lake, that's what it is. Yes, the starting bid is $25. I can almost see the timer. How's that? No, I can't. But I guess I don't need to see it. That was a pass, Doris. I only watched 12 seconds of the game, but that was bad. Hard to see timer. Better. I'm cutting out or the timer is cutting out? So did we get a bid on that one? Kelly. Right on, Kelly. I'm losing audio? Really? Or is it because I just keep stopping talking? Let's see if I can adjust the mic a little bit. Pull it in closer to me. Hopefully that's better. So we're moving on. I believe I'm going to do a set of coasters now. I'm going to do this set of coasters. Oh, shoot. 20. We're going to start these at 20. I do have the backs corked. I painted the edges, stamped and signed. Timer goes. $20 starting bid on these. Well, I was trying to get the timer in the right spot. How does that look? So hold these up one at a time. Right on our ledger here, we've done 5 paintings and this set of coasters so far. And this set is going for $20. Starting bid. I think they're really nice. Might be a little bit smudged from me touching them and stuff, but they're very nice. It all shines right out. I have not done that painting yet. That painting's going to go closer towards the end. I'd like everybody that's been interested in have time to get here. Nobody wants these coasters for $20. Remember, buyer pays shipping. Please email me at spontaneouscreations@centurylink.net, which will be posted several times. No bid on those, huh? Did Janice get in there? Janice can have those for 20. Set those out of the way. And now I'm going to do a couple bases. Starting bid on bases is $15. We're going to start with this beautiful blue one. Blue with some gold and very shiny. The top is all done. It has corked on the bottom. $15 opening bid on these. I did move the microphone closer, so $15, Christina. Hopefully you can see that good enough. I sat here and rolled these around for quite a while earlier, making sure that I knew what I was doing. I guess I have to hold it though. Otherwise you can't really see it. I think all these vases came out very nice. And I believe they're all worth $15. There's a gold flash in there as it rolls by. No bid on that, huh? Or Shelly, you want that for $15? That is number 7. And we're going with another base. And this has greens and yellows, and a little bit of blue in it. Again, the top is real nice. Bottom is corked. $15 starting bid. Yes, item number 8. This is a pretty nice one also. It is Seahawks colors without intentionally making it Seahawks colors. Again, $15. They're coated with resin. They have a resin coating on them. They're painted and then same what is it? Stone coat, art coat. All the way to the top and then rolled over with all the resin for a nice lip there. And again, the bottom. Did I turn the timer on? Okay. That is number 8. One more vase. Now this is the black and white and gold. Now I did 3 of these. I made the white the prominent color in one, gold prominent in the other, black prominent in the third. This is starting at $15. This is a very nice vase, I believe. The lip is real nice. Bottom is corked and stamped and signed. Starting bid is $15. Susan is in on this one. This one's got a very nice, even white and gold and black separation. I believe the gold was the prominent color I poured these with. This toy. So the golden or 2 colors went in the outside, 1 color in the inside, and I poured it on the top like so. And I just did white in one and black in one and gold in the other for the 3 of them. All 3 ended up being very nice. Yeah, the resin coating it looks really nice on them. And the timer. Number 9 is going to that is number 9. Looks like Kelly at 18. You know what? I'm going to hold off on those for a second, and I am going to do the first set of toys. So these are actually starting at a $30 bid or $35 bid. These are split cups. I have my 2 vase split cups, a 2-chamber split, the Doris double tulip cup, the Julie tubes, and my spiral toy that I made for a while that I will bring back if it's interested. Yeah, starting bid is $35. That is less than half the price that it would cost you to buy these online in my Etsy shop. Hopefully somebody likes the set. What are we thinking, guys? Deirdre, $35. Thank you for the bid. Oh, did Kelly come in first? Well, Kelly, thank you for the bid. But Cheryl has now outbid you both. Kelly's right behind her, or in front of her. After. Now, same as the paintings on these, buyer will pay shipping on these because they are discounted quite a bit already, and I can't afford to discount them and pay the shipping. But I'm sure you understand. Me not seeing the timer kind of bugs me, but that's okay. Okay. And that is number 10. Hopefully somebody got that really wants to use those. Kelly got herself a deal there. And we got our first box. Now this is one of the small boxes. I totally forgot what I said I was going to start these at. These are 20. These are going to start at $20. Start the timer. They open, they're about a 2-inch and a half, 2-inch deep box. The tops have been painted, resined. They have a almost perfect edge on them. I did not paint the box because I like the way the natural wood looks. Like it just got sprayed with a candy coating across the top. This is a $25 box. Is this the one you really wanted, Doris? I know you were asking me about the boxes earlier, but never did mention which one you liked. Hold that up, like, how's that? Get closer. Very shiny. I do have another 5 boxes, so, and then I have my 2 big boxes. Covering up the timer, huh? Maybe making the timer go out of focus. It is stamped on the bottom. I did not sign these. I didn't want to do a permanent marker on there because if somebody wanted to, they could just lightly sand that stamp off. And I don't really mind if somebody did that. Rather they don't do that and then say they painted it, but I really can't stop anybody from doing that. Okay. That's number 11. Doris, thank you. We have another beautiful box coming up. And we're going to start a timer on this one. Now this is same deal. $20 opening bid. Very shiny. Opens up. Has a lock on it. And let's see the bottom. That's a wood stain. It isn't paint or anything. See how close I can get this. It's got some nice cells in there. Now these were painted a very long time ago, almost 2 years ago. I could not tell you what the colors are, but they were resined on my live just about 3 weeks ago. Well, somebody might do it. Kelly, you never know. And it's just a little stash box for stashing your treasures in. But it is very pretty, and I made it, so that's got to hold some weight. It looks so small in the camera there that when I get that too close, the timer goes out of place, doesn't it? That was a fun live. Number 12. Somebody get that one? Cheryl. Let's see. Now we're going to do one of the bigger boxes. We have this beauty. This is going to start at $25. Bring that up. This is done with silvers and purples and pinks. The latch on this is just a flip. Opens up into a large stash box. Again, this was done quite a while back and just resined up recently. It's a beautiful box. Also stamped on the bottom. Starting, yeah, cigars or whatever treasures you think need stashed. What's the dimensions? I believe this is a 10 by 10. It is 8.5 by 8, 8.5 by 8. So not quite square, but still a very nice box. Any girl would be happy to get this for Christmas, I would think. And hopefully I will get these to you by Christmas. I know that today's the 5th. We only got 20 days. I will get everything packaged and shipped out as quickly as I can. get a better winner on that one. Angie, 25. Right on. Okay, we're going to go back to paintings for a bit. And this was one of my first attempts at a black hole. Now, I'm not positive I did this one on a live. I think this was a test that I was seeing if it was going to work. But it turned out pretty ghostly. I mean, if I get it up close enough, you can see there's some really nice lines and ghost-like images all around the edge to that aqua blue, and I don't know how to explain it. I honestly think I was mistaken, and this is one that I did as a test for the black hole thing. I don't think I even did a video on this one. Sorry. 12 by 12, $25 starting bid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Probably wasted half the time or not with you guys not knowing how much I wanted for it. It's very nebula-like something you might see in Star Trek, or them flying up on and saying, "What's that?" There's also kind of a face in this one. I don't know if you can see it, but I like this one. I wouldn't mind just keeping it and hanging it on my wall if I have to, because it is my preferred style, or close to. When I first started painting, I was going for something like this. This was one of the images I had in my head. Okay, and that was number 14, correct? Christina at 25. Well, there you go, Christina. Very nice painting, I believe. Okay, now this next one is one of my favorites that I've done in recent past. Now this was done with the Hexatube. Let's start this was done probably 6 weeks ago, or somewhere around there. So the more you look at this painting, the more you see. The area that you focus on, such as these black, look very deep if you look at it, with the flower on top, and then these petals come. I really dig this one. And this one will probably hang something like this if I was to hang it. Again, $25, 12 by 12 canvas. The back is signed and stamped. The longer you look at this, the more you see in this. There is a lot going on without it being overly busy. I mean, it is pretty busy, but I wish I could get that camera left, right, forward, back figured out. No bids on this one? I can see a Ninja Star in there too. That was number 15, no bids. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3. So 2 more paintings. And this is the one I did a little while, or auctioned off just a little while ago. Sister painting. It was done with the same injection pour technique, same colors, has the Trico art on it, has the back signed and stamped. The backs are fairly clean on these. $25 starting bid, 12 by 12 canvas. Looks kind of like rocks in a snowstorm. Whoops, sorry. Another very nice painting, if you ask me. Well worth the $25. I do not remember who got the last one, but maybe have a second one. You can't see the timer. What about now, Shelly? This is Tri-Art glass coat on it. It's not resin. It is close to resin. Very shiny. Hopefully you can see that in there. The screen is dark. Does that help or hinder? That's perfect. Well, let's see if... No, that's not perfect. All right. I believe that one... Number 16. I don't think there was any bids on that. Sorry, looking for something to help with that timer. Because I want you guys to see it, but I'm sorry. And here's another 12 by 12. Did you bid on 16, Cheryl? Oh, thank you very much. Sorry I missed it. Start the timer again. This is also done with the Tricoat. I do not know what. I think this was a ribbon pour that got tilted a bit. Hopefully you guys can see the layering of the paints in there. Did Vic show up? Hello, Vicky. I don't know what to say about this one. It's a $25 starting bid again, 12 by 12 canvas. Has that tri-coat that has a very resin-like look to it. Much easier than resin to deal with. Yes, I believe it was a ribbon pour. I think it was one of the few ribbon or few pours I've done with the chocolate. And 99% of these are Garage Posse paints. It has some nice movement in it. I think the colors work well together in this. A lot of people probably wouldn't put these colors together. Yep, live chat. And hit that thumbs up, guys. All right. And that one goes over there. No bids on that one. One more painting. And then we'll do, oh, yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Okay, so this is an 8x10 oval done with the double tulip cup. Not long ago, this is a $25 opening bid. This actually measures 14 inches. $14 by $11. Got a really wild center in there. One of the few times that I've swirled the paint in the middle. You guys remember me doing that? This was done on a live. Sorry, trying to get it into focus. 25 seconds left. Do we got somebody bidding on this one? Susan. Nope, this is just a round canvas. Sorry. Back is signed and stamped. All the paintings are canvas today. I think we're about 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right. That was number 18. Close to the halfway mark. I'm a stinker. Oh. Shelly says Susan. Shelly said Susan. I was not looking at it at the time. I see Mona and Shelley both saying Susan, Christina. I can't call that. We'll get clarification on that after a bit. So the next one I'm going to do is another vase. This is also the black and white and gold. This is the white prominent, I believe. $15 opening bid. Again, corked, stamped, signed. Lip is nice. This is the black, white, and gold again. Did we determine whether Christina or Susan got that last one? Susan? Looks like Christina is conceding. I did say the three of them would be calling it and we would go with the consensus, so. That would be the 2 out of 3 that called it for Susan. Anyway. Larry says 15. Is he still driving? Well, Larry got that for 15, it looks like. And we have our next vase up. Same deal, $15. Starting bid. Timer is set. This is gold. It has some purple, which is probably the wine color. I can't think of the name of it now. But and some green in there. Again, top nice, rim is nice, resin finish over my painting or my paints. Actually, Proj Posse paints. Looks like Crazy wants this one. I dig it. Actually, all of these vases I think turned out really nice, and I have a buttload more that haven't been resined. Yeah, that wasn't right, Angie. I don't know what muscadine wine that I say is purple and others say is not. It looks purple to me. Almost, Angie. Another very fine vase, I believe. A burgundy, you think? Okay. And that was number 20. And we got another vase. Some greens and some blues. Timer starting. Bottom corked and signed. Top is really nice. This some pretty it showing up blue on the camera, but it is a purple in there. And that might be the Prize Posse purple in there. Another very, very nice one, I think. I suppose I would say that though, huh? Yes, this is number 21. And we're at just an hour now, so I think we're making good time. How tall are these? I guess I should already know that, huh, Christina? These are 9 inches tall. They are 9 inches tall. They are the larger of the vases. No, 9 inches. 9 inches tall. It's kind of hard to believe, huh? That that's 9 inches. But I did just measure it. Did I look at it wrong? No, I did not. Is that moose again? I don't know what you're referring to there, Doris, but I don't think that's appropriate. Let's say we do a couple more boxes. I think I will do these 2 boxes. And we're going to start this. Now, this one I know was done with the molten metals. Sorry. The chroma molten metals, which look like they've been sitting for quite a while. I haven't used them. Did I start the timer? Yes, I did. Has the fancy latch on the outside. Nice clean box on the inside. Oh, look, a beard hair. There was a beard hair stashed in there. Locks really nice. Yeah, this was a couple of the different molten metals, metallic with some black. Yes, $20 opening bid, sorry. What did Christina say? That's funny. It was a beard hair, so I did use my beard straightener that Christina bought me, and it seemed to work. I think it has to be done a few times in a week, and then it should straighten up pretty good. We're liking that one, Arlette? And Cheryl is liking it also. That's funny, Cheryl. Again, the resin coating is very nice on this. It was done on the live not too long ago. All righty. That was number 22. And here we have number 23. Very nice boxing again. This is also done with the molten metals and a blue, it looks like. I could not tell you which blue because, again, this was done, painted about 2 years ago. It does have my fingerprint there that will rub right out. These were not touched. These were not touched after it was put on there for quite some time. A little more than a minute left. Very shiny. I run out of words. Yeah, these were on a shelf up high during the flood. Just sitting, waiting for me to get back to the project. I have a couple projects like that around here. Although the final 2 boxes that I have over here, actually the final 3 are my favorite 3. So alrighty then. Is that Kelly? Kelly gets number 23. Should I do a box or the coasters? This is my last box or large box that I have. I only have the 2. This is starting at $25. Let's start this timer. We have the simple latch on the front. Opens up into a nice big stash box. The bottom is stamped. And here we have it. This has got some pretty cells on it. $25 starting. Hello, Shannon. How are you? I think that has some really nice cells in it. Did you guys get home? Again, this is 8 by 8.5. Very nice, I believe. We have Larry at 25. All right. And that was number 24. Thank you, Larry. Oh. Let's do another set of toys. So this is the star set. This starts at $35. And we have 5 of my stars. This is my original first star that I made. Then we moved on to the 20 petal. And then I went back to a nice 8 petal. And then I have my this 12 petal hollow bottom with this little stand thing on it so you can pick it up. And then my UFO, which is becoming more popular. And then I have one of my turntable spinners in this set because these stars look much better spun out than they do tilted out, I believe. Thank you, Darnell, but don't you have these? There is one more set of toys with a bunch of split cup type sets in them. Did I start that? Yeah, I started that timer. Show off. I don't have any hot chocolate. Yeah, this one is my best-selling toy. This is my favorite toy, and this has been very popular. These also make very nice designs also. So who got that one? Uh-oh. Oh, it's on the floor. Sorry, I lost the tag for the other set. All right, so we're going with the set of coasters now. These are my purple coasters. I'm going to start a timer on these. These are starting at a $20 bid. And we're going to show those up real close. Got some very, very pretty cells in that. Really nicely resin. The back has a bronze ring around it with a cork and my initials on there. And this one's got the shrimp in the middle. Some people have called it a shrimp. These ones are very nice. I love the colors in this purple and white and antique copper in there. Another little caterpillar shrimp looking thing in the middle of that one. I wish I would have got a shrimp in all 4 of them, but the last one did not want to cooperate with it. They're still very nice. They're not blue. They are purple. Purple is a hard one to show up on camera. They're way prettier in person than they are on camera. Southern Ways Designs, welcome. I don't recognize the name, but thank you for the bid. And the fourth one. And back to the first one. The shrimp kind of fell off the edge on this one. It got a white line through, but they're still a very nice set. They're very sold out. I wish that purple would show up on camera better because it really makes these. All right, who got that one? Southern Ways Designs, nice. You'll be overly happy with these when you get them. They are beautiful. Let's set those out of the way. That was number 26. And I guess I'm going back to paintings. And I guess I will go back to now this is my black hole. The one that Christina got was my first attempt at it. This is my first actual painting I did on the live, trying for the black hole design. This is a $30 opening bid. Is that what I decided? I think I decided we're starting this at 30. Yeah, this is 30, Mona. And I will try and get that center up closer so you can see the center of that black hole is eating up a planet or something. It has some very nice lines all the way around it. I was really happy with this. Actually, when I did it live, someone had asked if they could have it, and I was like, I'm going to keep it. But I really don't have room on my walls for my favorites anymore. All my favorites are on my walls. Hopefully you like this. There was a couple different people wanting this at when I painted or when I painted it. And it was a really interesting project also. What I did a ring with black in it, and then a ring with white in it, and a ring with blue in it. And this is what it ended up. I think that's how I did that. What do we got left on the timer on this one? 17 seconds, guys. Somebody's got to really like this. Okay. Timer stopped. Looks like Arlette got that. Very nice, Arlette. I know you wanted that. And I need to put the number on it. That was number 27. Let's see. And the Hexagon. This is starting at $30 also. Now this was done with the drip or the Hexatube. Check out the center in there. The toy actually made that design. I did not draw lines in there for that design. This is also very, you look at it and you see stuff not quite as galactic as that other one that I had, but this is pretty nice looking. Starting bid is $30. Again, winners, please email me at spontaneouscreations@centurylink.net with your email address so I can send you a PayPal invoice. Yes, this was Christina's color palette. She gave me the idea for the color palette. It's also the same colors as this one. Oh, number came off. It's not good. Do we like this one? We are coming to the end, so it's like I got 3, 4, 5, about 9 more things. Is PayPal the only way to get a piece of art? Sorry. Do we have no bids on this one? That's the way I use it. The way I accept payment for these paintings. I don't know how else to say that. No bids on that one? Okay. Do you not use PayPal for a particular reason, Roxanne? Okay, this one is a very green painting. This was done with, oh, let me start the timer. Well, I'm not sure which toy I used to make this. I know I fingered it. I wrecked it with my finger. This was done the same night as the one Kathy Carr got. Let's see. My camera is not going to play. This is a 14 by 14. I'm sorry. $25 starting bid on this. Back is signed and stamped. Try to get that up. It is very shiny after. That's the 5 coats of varnish I showed you guys on my live last weekend. Last Sunday. I did varnish last Sunday. Hopefully someone likes that. Yeah, it's got a squid looking thing in there. The camera is almost too close for the 14 by 14s, huh? I'm just lighting incense behind me, apparently. It is very green. That was number 29. Do we have somebody on that one? No? Okay. We have 2 more paintings. This is a 14 by 14, also starting bid at $25. This was done on a night where I had some PBO medium that Shelly had sent me, and what I did was I did a Floetrol medium, a PBO medium, and a PBO Floetrol mixed medium. This is the Floetrol one, the one that I think came out the best. $25 opening bids, 14 by 14. It's got some beautiful colors in there. So a lot going on there. And signed them on the back. I have to set it all the way down to get the whole thing in. This one was fun. That was a fun live also. It is awesome. It was, I think when I first poured it, it was a little bit nicer, but it ended up being very nice. And the 5 coats of varnish, you can see it on there. It doesn't have that glaze look, but it's very shiny. Very nice. Has more of a portrait type finish on it. It does give it some depth, brings that color right back out after. Everybody knows when these dry, they usually dry a little darker than when they were poured. But when you varnish them, that color comes right back. Okay. And that was number 30. Do we have a bidder on that? Larry? Like it that much? Okay. All right. So this will be the final painting. I have vases and boxes and another set of toys left. This is a snowstorm. This is a reverse swipe, swiped with white and tilted out. I believe I tilted this one out. Oh, see, the camera isn't going to want to show the whole thing. This is a 16-inch round. This is a $30 opening bid on this. I did not hit the timer, so let's do that. This was a very good example of tilting when I did this. Signed on the back. Item number 31. Yeah, very Japanese. Kind of like you're flying over a coastline above some clouds, maybe. This is another one I wouldn't mind just hanging on my wall. So if you don't love it, so we have 3 more vases, 2 more boxes, another set of toys. And in that set of coasters that I broke one. Nobody's falling in love with this, huh? That's okay. Wait, Shannon sees fish? Fish eyes. Koi eyes. Okay. I have something in my hand that I was going to show. This is not an auction item. I'm not positive I ever showed you these. But these are some little koi fish that Shannon does that she sent me. Shannon Shack makes these kois. They're very pretty. I'm sure she will do the. I said I wanted some green ones, so she did some green ones for me. Sure, if you type at her, she might be able to get you some that you like. Anyway, I was just showing those. I'm not auctioning those. Let's see. Vases again. 3 more vases. How are we doing on time? Just a little over an hour and a half. So here we go. This is a blue and green. It is slightly lighter than it's coming up on the camera. $15 opening bid. Oh, did Justine make those, Shannon? Oh, the light green one Justine made. Again, corked bottom. The lip is really nice. Has a very distinct color difference. You cannot tell on the camera. I'm upset about that. Because this area is more of a green, where this is a lighter purplish blue. It's all coming up blue on the camera, though, unfortunately. It is very hard to paint something that's not flat, such as those koi. Roll that around a little bit. That was number 31. We're going to do number... Shannon got that. Right on, Shannon. This is another one of the black and gold and white series. Start the timer on that. $15 opening bid, 2 minutes. Again, bottom nice and corked. Top is nice. I believe this was the predominantly black one that I did. But you can see the gold in there. It melds in with that black really nicely and shines through. Need the S on creations. What are we saying? Love Desert Dragon. Oh, did I get out of the camera? Am I way up here? Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Is the email not typed in right? I think I saw a bit in there. Angie gets another base. I believe Larry got another base. Okay, this is my last base that I'm going with. Now this is green and purple and has the Christina Laguna in it. This is also, see, the purple is kind of coming up in this one. This is a $15 starting bid. Bottom is corked. Top is nice. Has a very, very chaotic changing of colors that just works. Has some gold in there. Some morning pansy. Very shiny with the resin on it. They kind of match the jar you got from Christina also. I was looking at them next to the jar that I got from Christina, which is very close to yours. This is a very pretty base. The color changes. This is just beautiful right in through here. I don't know if you can really tell. I don't want to get it out of focus, but I like it. The only one that I liked better was the one that I had to pull because it had a chip in it. Okay, that is the final vase. One, two, three. This is number 33. I don't have 5 more items. Maybe I've miscounted. Anyway, Christina for 15, right on. Well, let's do the final set of toys. This is my final set of toys that I have going up. This is a starting bid of 35. Start the timer. Oh, you know what? Okay. I see where I made my mistake. Again, these are the $35 set that I'm starting with. 2 doors, waterfall, a 3 and a 4 chamber. This is my original waterfall. Whoops. My original waterfall cup, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers in it. Has the Hexatube and the drip cup in this set. And one of my spontaneous creations Floetrol jug caps, strainer caps. And I need to sorry about that. I got my numbers out of order. Apologize. Did I start the timer? I did start the timer. There's 20 seconds left. This is a very good deal. Less than half of what you would pay if you bought them on Etsy. Did we get a bid on that one? Arlette got some toys, $35. All right, so now we have another box. With the fancy hinge, fancy lock on the front. See if I can get that in there real good. Yes, number 26 or 36, opening bid of $20. I'm happy for you, Arlette. It's a beautiful little stash box, $20. What are the dimensions of this box? I'm sorry, I guess I could have found that out a lot sooner than this, huh? This box is measuring at 6 by 4 by 6. And right at 2 inches deep. So the inside is actually probably 1.5 inches, 1.5 3/4. All right. We have a bid on that one. Okay, last box. Bring this one in. Again, the fancy locking system. And we'll show you the top. I would find what funny. I will have to rewatch this anyway, Doris. Well, Violet, coming to the end. This is the second to the last item. This is a $20 box. The bottom is stamped. It is resin. Has a very nice edge on the resin, or on the top. Put dominoes, the deck cards, and some dice. And looks like Doris got that one. Sorry. Struggling for a place to set it. And I'm not sure if I read that right. Christina wanted the box before it. Okay. So this is my last set of coasters. Unfortunately, bad thing happened to these. I dropped one. I dropped this coaster and it broke. It's not broke on the face. I think it could be glued and be fine, but I am selling this as a three set of coasters. We're going to start the bidding on this one at $15. I am going to ship this one with it. That one's a freebie because and it wobbles. Sorry. Hopefully somebody likes these. The backs are done with a green ring, coaster, and my initials on there. Hold these up high, close. Yeah, I was a little bit upset. Surprised I didn't smash the whole thing when I did it, but I got my anger under control rather quickly. But these are still a very nice set. And when you say set, a set is only supposed to be 3 anyway. Gorilla Glue will fix it. They could be ornaments. I mean, you would have to attach a hanger to it, but did I not do the timer? Okay, we got 2 more minutes for you to decide on this. this is the last item that I have. I almost just pulled the whole thing, but I decided somebody might have liked those green ones enough to where I should keep them in it. See, that's the funny thing is it split that cork right straight across, but it did not split the resin, the 3 coats of resin that I have on the top. It's got a, oh, see, I didn't even see that before. I did not notice that break in it at all. But I believe if somebody really wanted to, they could fix it, or they could just use the 3. That would be a good advertisement for the resin. If anybody from Stone Coat is here, I use Stone Coat on these. So we'll do Kelly at 15. Stone Coat is the best stuff that I've used. And I've used a couple of different cheaper brands, but the Stone Coat, it's not cheap. Okay, Kelly came in with a bid of 16 because she thought Mona had bid 15. Mona did not bid 15. She was clarifying something for others. So we're going to do Kelly at 15 on that set. And I will send you all 4 of them, Kelly. If you want to try and fix this one, I'm going to pack it in the middle so that it doesn't get any more damaged. I know shipping you garbage is not the best thing, but maybe it's not garbage. Maybe you can fix it just fine. And that is item number 38. I do not have any surprise items that I'm throwing in at the last minute. Hopefully y'all had fun. I appreciate it. I will get all of this packaged up, and the sooner you email me your email address, the sooner I will be able to invoice you and get this all sent out to you. If anything's for Christmas presents, hopefully I can get them to you before Christmas. Sorry. I know it's the 5th, and we only have 20 days. It's going to take me a few days to do that, but we'll see what I can do. So somebody had asked me to stay on for a bit after the auction for some reason. That's what I'm doing now. I really appreciate all of you and all of your bidders, all the sharers, all the commenters, all the watchers. I especially appreciate all of my blues, my wrenches, my moderators. I should bring back the non-sellers. I didn't separate them out. I'm not going to bring back the non-sellers because I know there's 3 or 4 of them in here, and I didn't think of setting them off to the side. They're all just stacked up here in order. Kind of a misthink on me. The email I gave you is giving you errors. It is spontaneouscreations at Spontaneous Creations at CenturyLink.net. It is Creations with an S. Sorry I didn't have it written down. I don't know what I did with my paper from last time, and I disconnected my printer and hooked up a very wonderful gift from my sister. She gave me a label printer for shipping, so I didn't have a chance. Cheryl got it. I think one of the mods was, Christina was posting an email address without the S on the end. I wasn't blaming you, Angie. Oh, well, yeah, I guess kind of. I unplugged the main printer and plugged that in and never. Sorry, I didn't mean to blame you for anything. It was a very nice gift. I really appreciate it. It was something that I was going to buy for myself, and I didn't have to. I appreciate it. That's fine, Susan. I will get it. S. There is an S. Spontaneous Creations at CenturyLink.net. Yeah, but everybody else might not know you're giving me crap, Angie. You might be thinking I'm an awful, awful person because I blamed you for that. Let's do this. So you can all actually see me. See, I did use the beard straightener a bit. Cut down the sides some. Although my hair is a little bit messed up. Well, I'm not sure if my email is in my description down below or not. I will make sure and get it in there. Well, I haven't got your money yet, Larry. Looking for an answer that ain't there. That's not quite as straight as I wanted it, but that thing works pretty good. Problem is my beard, it grows like this for some reason. I have two beards. I do have a Brian Ward at CenturyLink.net email address that if you cannot get it to go through on the spontaneous, go ahead and use the Brian Ward. I will make sure and check that more periodically than I do. That's why I use the spontaneous creations, because only this type of email goes there. I don't get anything else on there. Jody Yosemite Sandbeard, yeah. No, I will not braid it. Okay, I think we're done. We're at 2 hours. I'm gonna let you guys go. Dagnabbit. Any last thoughts? Okay, I'm done listening to you guys laugh at me. Thank you all so very much. You all have a great night. Appreciate everything. And DOG out.